Meditation, what's the point? I get that question off and on, working in the field of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. So I'm fortunate to have the opportunity to be able to speak with people from all sorts of paths in this life. So this gives me a beautiful platform to be able to absorb, receive, and I get this question so much more often than I guess one would think. I get, how do you meditate? Why do you meditate? Or I also get, like, I have trouble meditating, and I have trouble sitting still. This is hard. Not as common, I get, well, I've meditated for a long time and then something really scary happened. I got scared. Maybe I saw an entity, or I felt like I was getting possessed, or something in my body started to shake and I start to see colors and light, and real things, right? And many people, I get to receive feedback from many stories, and those such people, they stop meditating altogether for years and years and years, sort of spook per se. What I can say is, for me, meditation is simply closing my eyes. You do it often enough. As I said in a past video, meditation within itself is a state of arriving. So meditation, individually speaking, is a state of consciousness, of bringing to your awareness more aspects of who you are in a state of stillness. And why do you close your eyes? Or why would I close my eyes and all of a sudden I'm arriving at a meditative state? Well, one aspect from struggles from within myself and the collective, I guess, people in general, is that we are born and into the sacrifice. We're already sacrificed as being born, as being human beings, meaning that our journey is sacred to us, whether we're aware of it or not, simply that we are alive. Having said that, to live inside this body of five senses, you have your five sensory systems within your nervous system innervation and your central nervous system. It is seemingly impossible to perceive that there are other realms of, or some may say dimensions or vibrations of your very presence that go beyond your five senses of seeing and smelling and hearing and feeling and whatnot, and hearing. So when you close your eyes, in a sense, you are shutting down, or you are withdrawing from certain faculties in the moment, as if you're about to fall asleep. You do it all the time. You arrive at a sleep state every night when you go to sleep, for most of you. Some never sleep, I guess. And what you do is that you, within your meditative state, one thing I would say, a pearl that I would say from my experience, is that you allow yourself, you give yourself permission to be aware that, in a sense, like falling asleep, you're allowing yourself to withdraw from your five sensories, from your five senses. And that is where the challenge is, or the journey is for most people, is the ability to be 100% aware of your five senses in the moment as you become more conscious within your meditative state, as you close your eyes. And with persistence and practice, and almost like shaking up and vibrating that request of curiosity, you would continue to journey in closing your eyes with complete awareness in the moment. No technique, just you and I guess the darkness of not allowing the light from outside to enter you and stimulate your visuals per se. What happens is that now you become more aware of anything that might be holding you down, or anything that might be giving you anxiety, or anything that might be occupying your mind. It gives you, meditation will give you an opportunity to be still and allow, if not for moments within your presence of closing your eyes, to withdraw from everything that might be happening, but with complete awareness. So in a sense, for those who may be curious enough and to see the higher realms beyond their 5 sensory systems, beyond your nervous system, beyond you being a person. One must develop their own ability to withdraw from them, not cut it out. Again, it's not a technique. It's not so much that I'm going to teach you a breathing technique, or I would teach you one. There are many ways of arriving. But just like learning how to ride a bike, once you arrive, then you simply close your eyes and you simply withdraw from your 5 sensory systems, or you may say your 5 realities that are combined in a symphony of you experiencing this life. Beyond the 5, some may say that there are 12 dimensions or aspects, in a sense where you can say that you have 12 cranial nerves. To withdraw is to start to invigorate an opportunity to activate more higher senses that are within your evolution exist beyond this finite time in your life that you're alive between birth and death, which is relying completely on your 5 sensory systems or faculties. It's a profound aspect of arriving with the opportunity to be able to observe, not just experience, but observe new realities within your creative self. And it's something that you cannot, or I would say for myself, that you cannot download and teach and offer, in a sense, because in order to arrive there, only you can close your eyes, and only you can find yourself to arrive and vibrate with the willingness and the ability to open up within your genetic blueprint of the creator within you, and activating the spark of your liveliness, of your consciousness, which we do so every day as in living life outwardly. The journey can continue inwardly within your state of being. Many people are more than at peace and happy with knowing that there's so much out there, and within their sense of freedom and sense of peace of mind and heart, and it's okay. They are okay being where they're at. But for a selective few who are arriving with new gifts and new abilities and awareness faculties within this ascension time, or this time of ascension, I just wanted to share with you from my experiences that there exists many other realities within you that only through you, through withdrawing above and beyond your 5 sensory systems, can you only, how you may say, invigorate to be able to activate the lessons that were always there and are always there, almost as a sense of like this residue of your genetic blueprint of many creations not yet rediscovered by you. And in order to connect and to rediscover, to remember, to put back together so that you can observe and experience those other realities divinely so, you are the only one that has the innate potential to activate by invigorating your willingness to wanting to dive in and to observe deeper. And yes, it does begin with closing your eyes.